What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to be finishing up my cornhole board. So if you have not checked that out, the last two videos I did, I made the boards themselves. Today's video, I'm going to put on this decal. So I got this decal wrap off of somebody from Etsy. I've never used this particular type before, so should be fun. And to do it, I'm going to be using this. This is a drywall knockdown knife. I get it at a hardware store, but what I like about it is it has a foam edge to it. I use this a lot whenever I'm using PSA veneer. So it should work for this because of the foam part. It's not going to mar my decal when I put it on. I applied finish to my boards, including the top that's going to be wrapped. So because of that, they're nice and slick, so I'm not going to apply a primer. I know that some people will apply primer to their boards if they are unfinished wood, but with mine being slick, I think I should be okay. Let's get started. That went pretty uneventful, which is fantastic. Everything's on there. So now I'm going to trim off the extra with a razor blade. Now, here's a little shop tip for you. I have these 2x2 drywall squares, and they're usually already pre-cut at your home center. They're not really expensive. Get a couple of them because they're great for things like this. They're padding. You can move them around. They're great for using if you're going to like cut down plywood. I use them all the time for finishing, so I can put stuff on it and move it around, have things drying. So they're just a really quick table. They're cheap, and when they get messed up, you throw them away. with everything trimmed, the last thing I'm gonna do is make sure that there's no little tiny air pockets anywhere. And I got a little pin here, so if you see a little bubble in these things, you just poke it, and then once the air gets out, then you can kind of use your squeegee, squeeze it all down and get it flat. There we have it, all wrapped up. I really love the way they look, especially with the hardwood edge banding that are on these things. I think it looks really cool and really not that hard to do. If you do this yourself, what I would recommend is definitely take the time to put some finish on the surface before you apply the decal. It just seems like that would be way easier than going with the whole primer method, but that's just me. So if you like this sort of content, consider subscribing and hit the bell notification to be alerted whenever I put out the next video. I got all kinds of videos that you want to watch, so make sure you subscribe and share this video with somebody who's making some cornhole boards. They might need to know this information. Until we meet again, get in your shop and build something awesome.